I am Sham. What's up, guys? Here at Ford Field Park, just chilling. So I am homeless, living out of my car. It's a real long story. Uh, Not a good look, especially not for the ladies. Not helping me there, but I am open and honest. Going to gradually tell my story. So appreciate you guys following me on social media. Right now, going to go try to start up the car, aka my home. It's funny, my home's not working. We'll see what happens and kind of game plan that way. All right, I'm out. Peace. I am Sham. I'm here in Dearborn, and what a goddamn shitty situation. So here's the deal. Down there, you can probably see a shit ton of water. Well, I drove through it without realizing it because it was dark and I'm not familiar with the area. Reason I came here is because you see that like bridge thing right there. There's a park, but you got to go all the way around to access the parking lot, and then there's a shelter with actual like working plugs and benches that I was going to go chill at, because Dearborn is a shitty place to find a spot to sleep or even like rest. So I pulled the spark plugs and I did feel some water, so hopefully allow them to drain and then all the other components to dry out. There's a shelter there, so I'm just going to be chilling there for as long as I can. It seems like nobody wants to come this way because they're familiar and they're smart. I've been here for like half an hour. It's about 4 o'clock. There's a bunch of ducks here. That's basically my only company because I'm a goddamn animal. So yeah, there you have it. I'll take you guys on just this little walk. It's a Ford Field Park here in Dearborn. Again, it's like 4 freaking a.m. I'm crossing my fingers that like nobody comes, especially not cops. I just don't want to deal with anybody at this point. Trying to stay positive. The biggest thing with attitude is negativity is never going to bring anything. Whereas at least positivity, you have a chance. It's not a guarantee, but you're at least doing yourself a favor. And also component relaxation. When you realize like you can't do anything but wait, you got to accept the fate. So that's kind of a lesson that you can reprogram yourself to do. So I've got my cord here. There's plenty of plugs. We'll see if at least I can, keep my cell phone charged. It still has a good amount of battery. But whatever we can do to improve that, we're going to go ahead and enhance our situation. But yeah, there I am. My car just stalled and stopped and chilling as I am. It's been a unbelievably wet day. Just one of the most crazy downpours I've seen. Alright people, I'm going to be sitting here with my diet drink, sipping and playing on my phone. Alright guys, I'm Sham and I'm out. Peace. I am Sham and I'm still here at Ford Field Park in Dearborn, Michigan. My car's down there, so I came to this shelter and stumbled upon What a world, what a world. I don't even know how the hell that got here. I mean, there is power, so I'd totally be dying if some dude, jacking off with his laptop here. Didn't notice anything suspicious, though. What a world. The thing is, I cannot leave it there because I already look sus enough. I mean, I've been hanging out at this park for days on end. I look shady as hell. This is the last thing I want, any authority to be catching me with, so yeah, we're gonna put it elsewhere. Alright? Hopefully you guys got a good laugh out of that. I'm Sham and I'm out. Peace. Figure out a way. I have my entire life. Yeah, so I came back from the hotel. Breakfast to an abandoned car sticker, which I peeled off. But I've got 48 hours to leave. Obviously, it's like my entire life is in here. The car doesn't work. I'm going to start taking out parts and letting it dry and kind of seeing what, but there's a very big chance that it's unfixable, and engine damage is not worth repair for a vehicle like this.
All right, well, there she goes. Who knows what might happen next in this journey. Wow, just kind of surreal seeing everything go, all my life possessions. It is what it is. I guess it just adds to the interest of the story, all the twists and turns. Here I am at Ford Field Park in Dearborn. That's my life right there. I'm Sham and I'm out. Peace.